Hi all, a very good morning to all. In today's class, we will discuss about harvesting of class 8, chapter 1, crop production and management. This is VC from VC's Academy. So please subscribe my channel if you are visiting my channel for the first time so that you will get updated with the content. Let's go to the class. As I mentioned, today's concept is harvesting. So what is harvesting and how harvesting is done, we will see in this topic. Harvesting of crop is an important task. So what is important task? Harvesting is important task for crops. Cutting of crop after it is mature is called harvesting. So how to define harvesting? The cutting of crop after it is mature is called as harvesting, or it is defined as harvesting. In harvesting, crops are pulled out or cut close to the ground. How harvesting is done? In harvesting process, the crops are pulled out. Either they are pulled out or they are cut close to the ground level. It usually takes 3 to 4 months for a cereal crop to mature. So what is the time period for a cereal crop to get matured? Is 3 to 4 months period, or 90 to 120 days. Harvesting in our country is either done manually by sickle or by a machine called harvester. So if we see harvesting, the process of harvesting in our country like India, it is done either manually by sickle or by a machine called harvester. You can see the image of sickle here. So what is harvesting? Harvesting is an important task in the crop, and when the crop gets mature, we cut the crop. This process is called as harvesting. In harvesting process, we will either pull out the crops or we will cut the crop to the ground level, and it usually takes 3 to 4 months for a cereal crop to get matured. In our country, harvesting is either done by manually with the help of sickle or with machinery using a harvester. The harvested crop, the grain seeds need to be separated from the chaff. So how we will separate the grains? So we will separate them by using methods of a harvested crop, and they has to be separated from the chaff. The process of separating grains from the chaff is called threshing. So what is threshing? The process in which we will separate grains from the chaff is called as threshing. And how this process is carried out? This process is carried out with the help of a machine called combine, which is in fact a harvester as well as a thresher. So in the process of threshing, what happens? The machine will remove the grains from the chaff. That machine, we call it as combine. So we can see the image here. So this machine is also called as a thresher and as well as a harvester. Farmers with small holdings of land do the separation of the grains and chaff by using winnowing machines. So how the small holdings or small level farmers will do the separation process or threshing is by using winnowing. We can see the machine image here. So what is threshing? The process of removal of grains from the chaff is called as threshing. This is either used by or usually done by using winnowing machine or a combined machine called, which acts as harvester or thresher or both. Let's go through the points. Coming to one of the important rituals in farmer society, that is harvest festivals. So why I said this is an important one? Because this is celebrated in a wide range. After 3 or 4 months of hard work, there comes the day of harvest. So after 3 to 4 months of strenuous hard work, the day comes of the maturity of the crop, that is called as harvest. And that the cutting of the day, or the cutting of the crops after getting maturity, is called as harvesting. The sight of golden fields of standing crop laden with grains fills with the heart of farmers with joy and a sense of well-being. When we see the crop which is completely mature, and until then it was complete green in color, now it becomes gold field. So this brings the joy and happiness to the farmer, and it makes its heart filled with joy and makes a sense of well-being. The efforts of the past season have borne fruit, and it is time to relax and enjoy a little. So the season full, what the efforts he have made has gave him fruits, and it is the time to get relaxed and enjoy for a little while. The period of harvest is thus a great joy and happiness in all parts of India. So this becomes a great joy and happiness in all parts of India when the crop comes to the harvest phase. Men and women celebrate it with a great enthusiasm. What the men and women do, they will celebrate this time with great happiness and great joy. Special festivals which are associated with harvest season are Pongal, Baisakhi, Holi, Diwali, Navanya, and Bihu. So they may ask questions related to what are the festivals related to harvest season. We can say as Pongal, Baisakhi, Holi, Diwali, Navanya, and Bihu are examples for these special festivals. So this is about harvesting festivals. Let's go through the points. After 3 to 4 months of hard work, the day of harvesting comes, and this brings the happiness, joy, and well being in the farmer when he sees his crop turned into golden fields. The efforts of the past season have borne fruits, and finally, the day has come to relax and enjoy. And the period of harvest is considered of great joy and happiness in all parts of India. Men and women celebrate this season or harvest with great enthusiasm, as they have been struggled for 3-4 months to get the good crop. They finally got the fruits. Their hearts are filled with great joy and happiness. And coming to the special festivals which are related or associated with harvest season are Pongal, Baisakhi, Holi, Diwali, Navanya, and Bihu. That's all for now. In my next class, we will discuss about storage. Those who are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.